Hello and welcome. To begin with, let us learn how to download and install MySQL server into our computers. I prefer to use this route because it's easier and more accessible to most students. We'll just search download MySQL, then we'll go to mysql.com homepage and click on download. Then we'll scroll down to the bottom where we have MySQL community. Click on this, which will redirect us to another page where we have a list of MySQL softwares that we can download. We are interested in MySQL install for Windows or for whichever operating system you are using. Make sure that you have selected the operating system you are using in this case. And next, in my case, I will select MySQL installer. I'll click on this. Ensure that you have clicked on the specific software for your operating system. In that case, click on no, just download without creating a new account, and it should directly download into your computer.
This is the first page you get on clicking on MySQL installer. Under this, you'll select server only, meaning that you want to install MySQL server, and then click on next. Under this, you will get to select the server to install and click on execute. It might take a while to download the software. You can notice that the status is downloading at this point. Give it a while, and these buttons will be activated when the installation process is complete.
Now notice that the status changed. We have the software downloaded, and we'll click on next, and it's ready to install. We execute this, and the installation process starts. After the installation has been completed, you'll get the complete status. Click on next. Under this, you may configure. It's ready to configure. We click on next. Then it's development type. In this case, let's work with the development type. Leave all these as they are. Click on next. Then create a password for your root account, that is root administrator, and then move to next. Under this, leave it as it is. The default are the correct setting in this case. Move on and select grant full access to run Windows services, and then you get this window and click on execute, which may take a while. This may take a few minutes. Be patient. After this is completed, click on finish, and then next, and finish. That's it. You have successfully installed the MySQL server. After the installation, download the MySQL workbench and install it.
After installing the SQL server, go back to the SQL website and click on MySQL workbench. Under this, download the MySQL workbench under this, and say you might need to specify the operating system. In this case, I'm using a Windows operating system, and there we go. We downloaded the workbench installer for Windows. Give it a moment to download, then click on the downloaded file to open the installer. Click next. On opening the installer, this is the setup wizard. Click on next to install this. Click on next again. Please say you want the complete software. Click on next, then install. This might take a while. After the installation process is complete, click on finish, which will launch the MySQL workbench. Finish. There we go. We have MySQL workbench.